My brothers and sisters, you are now watching The Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video.
Alright, EA. Show me something now. Show me something, EA. It is NBA Live 16. Show us that you have learned from your past mistakes and failures and come out with a quality basketball game. That is all I ask. Can I get an A? Can I get an amen in this sucker? You can. So, as you can see, I'm playing this NBA Live 16 demo. You can play it for yourself as well. Just go to your local PSN store or your local Xbox Live Marketplace, and you can download this demo for yourself and construct your own opinion of what you think of the game. I put an emphasis on opinion because these 2K fanboys, bro, they already dogging this game. They throwing dirt on Live 16. Didn't even play the demo, and they're just like, no, sorry, no. I'm getting 2K16 because it is the superior basketball game, and it's better in every way, shape, and form compared to the irrelevancy known as Live. And listen, do I prefer 2K as opposed to Live? Yes. Am I getting 2K16 as opposed to Live? Yes. But I'm not going to be this blind 2K fanboy and act like 2K is the perfect basketball game from head to toe. 2K, listen, if you play 2K, we deal with BS year in, year out from that game. Why do we put up with it? Because 2K is still the best basketball game on the market. That's why you should actually want Live to do better. Competition brings out the best from both sides. So if Live was to ever come out and the basketball game was actually like really good, then you would start to see the best from both sides. The things that we've been asking for in 2K, you would finally start seeing those things, because then they will actually have legit competition with them being Live 16. So that's why I actually wanted Live 16 to be really good, and that's why you guys should want Live 16 to do really good. Competition brings out the better of both sides. So getting that out of the way, because 2K is not the perfect game, okay? Will we ever get better servers in 2K? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. We've been asking for that since the 1960s, bro. Well, will we ever have better servers, Ronnie 2K? Huh? Answer me, sucker. Anyways, though. So my impressions of Live 16, man. What I think of this game today is kind of different from what I first thought of it. Because the first time I played this demo, I was like, are you serious? But I had to play it a few times and really start to look at the game as Live 16 and stop constantly comparing it every single second to 2K. Once you do that, Live 16, I can honestly say for the first time in a long time, with a straight face too, that I can actually see people that are tired of 2K and they decide to go with Live 16 this year as opposed to 2K16. I can honestly see some people doing that and being completely happy with their decision, having no regrets at all, because Live 16, they really made a lot of improvements. They still need to work on a couple of things, but compared to Live 15, compared to that catastrophe known as Elite 11, which is why Live is in the state that it is today, Live 16 might be the best basketball game from EA that we've gotten in years. So first off, the graphics. The graphics are not that bad. This might be the best looking live game that I've ever seen. It might not be as detailed as 2K. Some players look really good. Some players look okay. Some players look like social like social. Some players look good. Some players look okay. some players look like social experiments, right? So Russell Westbrook, he looks good. LeBron James looks good. Durant looks good. Kyrie looks good. J.R. Smith looks okay. Some players look decent. Some players look, Mo Williams, dude, looks like a rat. I was like, who is that? I didn't realize it was Mo Williams until I seen the back of his jersey. Dude looks like a straight up social experiment, bro. So some players look better than others. But for the most part, the graphics in this game, the way the players look, it looks really good, man. It's not as detailed as 2K, but being a live game, this is the best graphics I've ever seen in a live game. What you're seeing now is the halftime show. Quick thoughts of the halftime show. Absolutely adore the halftime show. If they had this halftime show in 2K, 2K would be that much better. Not saying that the halftime show and the post-game show in 2K is bad, but if they had this, it would be that much better. I absolutely love the halftime show in this game. It literally looks like you're sitting down watching a game on ESPN. Literally looks just like it, bro. The setup, everything, the way, the way they're doing it. Jeff Van Gundy is great in this game. Jalen is he ain't the best, but Jeff Van Gundy, love him, man. So, and it literally looks like ESPN. Look at it, bro. Look at this. Does this not look like ESPN? Looks just like it. So I love the halftime show and the post-game show. Love that. Going to the gameplay. The gameplay in NBA Live 16, they've made improvements, man. They still need to work on a few things like posting up. Posting up in this game does not feel right. And I love to post up a lot in basketball games. It's a big part of how I play these games. And posting up in this game, it needs to be tweaked. It doesn't feel natural. It doesn't feel as fluid as it does in 2K. So they need to work on that. They also need to work on the passes. The passes kind of feel a little sloppy, not bad though, but it doesn't feel as good as 2K. And again, I'm trying not to compare this game to 2K every single second, but I just had to point that stuff out. The player animations in this game, that is a huge thing that's always been lacking in live. That stiff movement, that jerky movement in live is gone. Finally, players actually move like they're actual people. They actually move fluidly in this game. Finally, that jerky movement, that stiff movement is gone finally, and that's something that has always been in live, and they finally took that out in Live 16. So that is definitely a plus for live. Getting to the AI, the AI in Live 16 has improved as well. I remember playing Live 15, and it seemed like every time you had the ball, all the players would remain stationary. No one was moving. Everyone seemed like they were in shock and awe and just staring at you. And I'm like, do something, set a screen, do something. So in this game, the players are more engaged. Players are setting screens. Players are trying to get open. Players are fighting for a better position in the post. The small things like that the previous lives did not do consistently enough. You see that in Live 16. So the AI is better. They'll fight for positions in the post. They'll fight for the rebounds and stuff like that. The defense is pretty good. You can't just throw no wild passes. They will pick that off. I've seen a few chase down blocks and stuff like that. So the stuff that is literally the small things that Live was not doing, that 2K was doing, that made it the better basketball game. So it's like the little small things that's making Live more and more of a better game. Alright, so what you're seeing right here is the Live Pro Ammo, the Pro A mode, whatever. If you don't know, if you're playing this mode in the demo, when the full game comes out, you will be actually able to transfer your stats over to the full game. I guess that's their way of trying to get people to buy Live, so you can do that just in case you did not know. And I think at the end of the day, this is going to be the deal breaker. This is what's going to make people decide to either go with Live 16 this year or go with 2K16 this year, because people love playing stuff like this, whether it's crew mode or my park. People love playing games online with their actual friends going against other people's crews, you know. So I think this is definitely going to be a huge thing and the deal breaker. So in this mode, you have two modes in the pro am mode. So you have the live run, to where you and 4 of your friends go against 5 other players online in these pickup games, or you can do the summer circuit, to where you and your friends go against other NBA players. They put their own little twists on it and stuff like that. And I really think, just like I said, at the end of the day, this is what's going to be what makes people decide to go with live or 2K. If you do get Live 16, I see this is going to be a very popular game mode, and I think whichever basketball game does it better, I think that's what's really going to be the deal breaker. If it's Pro AM, or if it's what if it's what 2K has to offer, that's really what's going to get people into the game, because people love playing stuff like this. I mean, so yeah, man, NBA Live 16, I definitely think EA is taking a step in the right direction. For the first time in years, I can honestly say this game is not a joke, you know, because for the past few years, every time a live demo comes out, you just play it really to laugh at it. And it's like, I can't believe they're about to actually come out with this game. I do not get that feeling playing this game. This is an actual somewhat quality basketball game from EA, and I could easily see people that do decide to go with Live 16, they will not regret their purchase. This does seem like a step in the right direction for EA, and it seems like if they keep on taking this direction, that Live can easily be right back up there with 2K, man. So I definitely recommend you guys at least try to download the demo for a Live 16 and try to, you know, construct an opinion of your own instead of just listening to these 2K drones out here, you know. So I'm somewhat enjoying Live 16. Again, I'm still most likely getting 2K16 as opposed to Live 16, but that's just because I've been playing 2K for so long now. I don't really want to switch up at this point. But in the future, who knows, man? Live 17, Live 18, Live could be right back up there with 2K, man. So EA, good job. You're on the right track. Still got a couple of stuff to work on, but this is definitely the best live game that you guys have released, and shoot, God knows when. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace.